Hi everybody, I'm back with round 2 of the second stage of the Octagon tournament. After getting my ass kicked last week, I decided to bring the best possible deck in the meta, which of course is Night's Watch Fealty. Looks like I'm playing against Lanni Stag, so I've got my work cut out for me here, especially if he can kneel his way through my defenses. Looking at this setup here, and it looks like a mulligan to me. I could do something like Airy, Amon, and a King's Road. It's not awful, but it could probably be better with a mulligan. Let's see, what am I going to need to beat Lanni Stag? I'm going to throw this back. And that's better for sure. Wow. Looks like 5 cards, 4 dudes, all susceptible to first snow, but what are you going to do? I think this is what I roll with. And if he's got the first snow, I just take my lumps. It's not quite as likely in Stag banner as it would be elsewhere. Okay, Tyrion, Burnman, so he's got a pretty solid setup of his own. I've only played with this deck a handful of times, maybe 3 or 4 games. After the new pack came out with Airy and White Tree. So what do I want to do here? I kind of like to play first so I can get my White Tree rolling. Is he likely to open with trading? I kind of think not. So if he opens Calm or Summons, Varys's Riddle looks pretty nice. Or I could go with trading or building, which are kind of my 2 normal opening plots. Kind of feel like gambling here though. I'm going with the Riddle, just for the hell of it. If I go with trading, what would I be playing? That'd be 10 gold plus 3 extra here, so I could potentially go with White Tree, Benjen, or something like, or not Benjen, White Tree, Old Bear. Or I could go with something like Benjen, Will is 9. That's not enough for White Tree. Yeah, it is. Trading looks decent, but let's roll the dice here. Why the hell not? Open with Calling, which is okay. I'm going to play first. So I'm going to have 8, 9 gold. Hey, what's up, Jimmy? Alright, so we'll move on to draw. Alright, I like it. And then I'll count 6 more gold. Puts me up to 9. Okay, so first things first, we're going to go this guy for another 1 of this guy. And then kneel that guy for this guy. Just got all the chuds here. And then we're going to kneel that. And reduce the cost of white tree by 2. And that leaves me with 7, so I could either go Old Bear, which is a little bit dicey since I don't have an Amon or a Hand's Judgment, or I could just go Benjen and a Raven, and I think I like that better. Alright, so I'm going to pass, and then we'll use White Tree. Alright, so he's still got 7 gold Lanterian money. I've got a pretty decent icon spread here. I'm a little bit worried about a potential for snow next turn. We'll see what he plays here though. I'm probably looking at building orders next turn. Need to grab the wall, because that really is the win condition of this deck, as lame as that is. He's popping 2 King's Roads, was that right? No, just the 1. And there's Tywin. Alright, so I need to find some milks ASAP. He's passing with 2 gold left. So is it worth initiating an injury challenge to give him 2 gold? He's going to get the 2 anyways to have enough for the Hound, so I think yes. Let's see if he wants to ambush anything in here before claim, or if he even wants to just block with Tyrion maybe. Alright. Don't mind seeing that go, and that kind of confirms that I was right not to drop Old Bear. Do I want to do a military challenge now? Yeah, why not? Let's get some of that claim soak off the board. What plots am I worried about from him next? He's already got Tywin out, so he may not go economy next turn. He could go for snow, he could go summons. Maybe wildfire. I wonder if he's running that. Haven't seen any tells so far. I'm going to need to oppose the military challenge. We'll swing with this guy. Because this guy's going to get stealthed on Intrigue anyway, so he can block power. Look at that, a Night's Watch deck doing all 3 challenges. Yeah, maybe I should have left this guy standing just to bluff the 2 Rangers in the event. Alright, Claim's gonna be my House Maester. Totally fine. That is all 3 of them. And now Tywin is actually, what, 12 strength now? So, is this worth opposing still? It's not going to make a difference for put to the sword. But I don't think he's going to waste a sword this early, is he? No, is that a power challenge? I didn't even pay attention. I just assumed that was a military challenge. Whoops. I was trying to figure out why he added a power to his house. Fair enough. Okay, that makes sense. So he's at 4 gold now. I still can't win Dom. No, I can't because I have 5 standing. So who do I want to kill? Do I want to kill Waymar and try and eat his hand a little bit? I don't think so. We're just gonna kill one of these bros. Alright. We'll do that guy. Nice. Yorin. That probably won't fetch me anything. Nope. I'm starting to really not like Yorin so much. He tends to be disappointing every time I draw him. But like I said, I've only played a few games with Night's Watch recently. So I was thinking building orders, maybe. I could just go trading. He's got tons of money already anyways. Could be a little risky though. I think we'll go building orders. Yep, there's first snow. So I should have gone with trading. Okay. He's gonna play first. Okay. So I'll do my plot. Oh shit. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, so milk seems to be the option here. Okay, well that was that. No wall, but that's fine. Can use the milk. Watch him play a Rattleshirt's Raider. He has a lot of money. Oh boy. Seal on Tywin saving 2. Alright. So I can go Old Bear with the dupe and Milk on Tywin. That seems to be the move here. Old Bear is loyal, right? Okay, thank God. Alright, so that's that. All the chuds go away. At least I have a high reserve. But he's going to be jumping in those burn men, if not more. And do I want to use the dupe for military claim, because then I'm open to a tiers. I've already at least gotten rid of 1 tiers. I think I just roll the dice. Can't afford to not use the dupe, then I get marched. I suppose I could defend this. What strength is he at? I think I'd rather hit back. He could have a sword, that would be bad. Interesting that he used Tywin for the military, not the burned men. If I defend, that prevents the sword. Defend and lose. So do I risk the sword at the cost of doing a power challenge? We'll play conservatively here. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of that decision. I'm tempted to just play really aggressively and take some risk that I shouldn't just because I'm playing Night's Watch, and how else am I going to win? Goodbye, Ghost. So I wonder if he'll do the power challenge. I guess he just wants to defend with Tywin. Makes sense. Okay. He is going to do the burn then, because otherwise it probably would have just passed into the face. He loses the chance to do that. So now he can march me, which is obnoxious. If I do the power challenge, he's still winning Dom either way. I don't have any tricks. And I'm down 6-1, and I'm about to get marched. And reserve. What do I want to discard here? He actually does have a Dragonstone Faithful that I could take with this guy. I think I play a little bit defensively here. It's not much gold though. We'll make it work. Yep, he's gonna confiscate the milk. I'll have him play first. That way I get to spend that sweet, sweet white tree money. Come on, come to me. There we go. Alright. Don't like how this is going so far. Could really use another Rose Road or King's Road. Would he just play a bodyguard? Well, Tywin's not going anywhere. I don't have any targeted kill on this deck. I guess I do have the Ranger military kill everything that's attacking event, but only one of those, I believe. As usual, you can check out the deck list. I'll link to it in the video description. Let me know what you guys think. There's a Fiery Followers. That doesn't seem particularly useful. He's saving gold yet again. Alright, so first things first, let's get this guy out here. that guy out there. That leaves me with 5. I can reduce by 1, so potentially 6. So I could go Will and Maester. That seems potentially decent. He's got stealth, but so will I. Maybe I should have saved a gold. I guess he does have to get by my For the Watch first, though. So I'm not quite as worried about Tears or Sword as I would be otherwise without this handy little guy here. Well, it's slightly annoying. I'm not even sure what he would pull here. I guess his choice will tell me a little bit about what's going on. I would think Amon, if he's trying to push through some targeted kill. Yeah. Makes sense. He's probably got counting coppers or some kind of card advantage plot coming up next turn. And I'm falling behind pretty rapidly in power here without any clear pathway to getting more and catching up. Haven't seen the Wall or an Old Bear's Raven yet, or a Long Claw. That would seem to be what I'm missing. So hopefully I can get this Raven and some insight draw going this round and try and find those pieces. So he will have to subtract that power. Alright. I get to keep these wonderful cards in my hand. Although it looks like even if I do get the Raven and the Insight draw going, I will be one over reserve now. And with the 3 Sworn Brothers that I'm running, I actually even threw in a copy of the Rookery, that location that gives you +1 reserve and replaces itself. Alright, so his only power icon is Tywin, but you can use Tywin twice. I doubt I'll be able to trigger Old Bear this turn, but it's worth thinking about. Yorn only works when marshaled, that's obnoxious. But I could put Waymar into play, or if I draw something good with Will. Since he's already shown me first snow, I'm guessing he doesn't have a wildfire, so I'm not too worried about going wide here. I really need some attachment control to get rid of that seal, and that's the one thing this deck does not have. So I basically need to find another milk ASAP. He's going all in on the military, which is concerning. That's 9 plus 2 is 11, plus 2 more is 13. So maybe he's baiting me here, or maybe he's going to try and put me to the sword. Okay. And he could have a Widow's Wail, which would push him to 14. I think I oppose with both. I can't afford a sword. Alright, so claim. It's gonna be this guy, looks like. Do I want to throw an intrigue challenge at him? Which would give him more gold and a potential hound. I think I'd rather throw a military. And I did lose a challenge as the defender. He's done. Okay. So, military stealthing Tywin seems like the obvious play here. Let's draw some of those sweet cards. And I even get an unopposed power out of it. Alright, some economy. Not bad. I do not want to attack again because Tywin has renown. So he will take Dom and go up to 8 power to my 2. And I'll trigger this guy. Alright, and I am above reserve, so I need to discard a card. I think it's going to be a King's Road. So none of these are looking particularly useful right now. Wildfire is looking like a long-term problem because I'm going to have to hit my own board sooner or later. I think we'll just delay that though. Alright, calm. Let's make him first player again so I get to keep stealing that money and spending it. We'll kneel his renown guy and try and slow down his win condition just a little bit. And he's chosen military for calm over Westeros. Alright. So I don't get any of the aforementioned win condition cards that I need while Old Bear's Raven, Longclaw, but I get Arranging Party and Nightmares. see, what am I going to do this turn? He still just has that one chud in his discard pile. Well, that's annoying. Melisandre's going to tap somebody. Old Bear, sure. Okay. Got 6 gold to spend. Looks like my Raven's going to be free, and then I can go Sworn Brother, Ranging Party, King's Road for free, and then if I want, I could pop it on Waymar. Do I want to do that? Do I want to save gold and have that Hand's Judgment available? We're just gonna bring out everybody. Why the hell not? He's gonna treachery the King's Road. That is totally fine. I will have plenty of economy next turn anyways. So Old Bear's tapped, Raven's not doing any fighting this round, so I got 5 dudes. And I need to defend every challenge or I'm losing will. It's calling, trading, and wildfire, so really need to draw some more cards before I do one of these big money plots next round. At this point, even if I manage to find the wall, that's gonna be way too slow, I think. Alright, so I guess I have to defend this, which then means I'm not getting that inside draw. Boo, should have saved the gold. He's only been through 18 cards in his deck. Wow. And there goes that Hand's Judgment that I could have stopped the tears with. All right. So Old Bear's gonna die, but he wasn't doing a hell of a lot anyways. am I gonna kill for military claim? I guess Old Bear, since he at least did the intrigue first. I do need to oppose it though, which is obnoxious. So I guess I just defended successfully. Will is really hamstringing me here. If only there was a better 4 gold military intrigue Bicon character. Alright, I think I want to defend this. He's got 2 gold left, so... Yeah, we'll just defend and win that. Okay. So do I even want to try and do any challenges? I guess so. You know, he's gonna win Dom anyways because of that gold if I do an intrigue. Let's see. He's at 2 right now. He'll block this, of course. At least I think he should. I guess maybe if he values those cards in his hand, he'll block the intrigue instead. But then I just don't do the intrigue. Interesting. Alright, so he takes Dom yet again. I will do the bird yet again. And draw nothing useful yet again. Old Bear is dead. And I can play money one of 2 different ways. I don't think I want a Wildfire. I guess I could kill Benjin and what, a Sworn Brother? No, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna keep having him go first so I keep getting that gold. And then we're gonna draw some cards. Oh, hey, there's a milk. That could be useful. Although I made him first player, so he gets to count his Tyrion or his Tywin money before I can milk him. Yeah, he's got a butt ton of money here. He may not even have a Lord or Lady to play, though. Let's hope. He's only been through 20 cards in his deck, but I mean, I guess he does still have Cersei, Littlefinger, Jaime, and Sandor. Or not Sandor, Gregor. Clegane. Oh, yep, he's bringing out another bomb. That's fun times. And another bodyguard. At least his hand is down to 2 cards. Oh man, that's not fun. So much for my milk. Alright, so I've got all the money in the world. We're gonna play that guy for free. Draw a card, oh boy. Alright, now that Old Bear's dead, I draw his Raven. What can this even go on now? I guess I can give Benjin stealth. Maybe I just hold back here in Wildfire next turn. I think that's what I have to do. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That way I get rid of Crescent, and then maybe I can land the milk and make it stick. So I'm sitting on 11 gold. Oh, there goes milk. That's fun times. Okay, I can I defend everything still? Yeah, I think I can at least defend every challenge still, but he's gonna get 2 more power on Tywin and a power challenge claim. So that'll put him up to 11. Oh, he takes Yorin, that's interesting. Did he add something good to his discard pile that I missed? No, just the Chud. And you know what, I forgot Jamie, so that's another power. Is it worth nightmares on anything? I guess I'll see what he pulls for entry claim, and then if I still have nightmares, I'll use it on Tywin. I guess if I can turn a challenge from a loss into a win with nightmares on Tywin to take away the gold modifier, then that makes sense. That's probably not going to be the case though with these weaklings I've got on the board right now. I mean, I've got to oppose that. Then who do I want to kill is the problem. If I kill Will, does that help me out next turn? I did just lose both my characters, so I'm probably not going to be able to repopulate the board very easily. I don't really want to kill... I guess I could have killed the Sworn Brother, because I'm still not going to win the power challenge on offense either way, since he hasn't used the Seal of the Hand yet. Alright, well, not much of a game here, guys. Sorry this hasn't been more competitive. But I guess that's just what happens when you play Night's Watch. So we'll wildfire here. It might even things up a little bit. And he's going to take first player and decide whether we're going to have 2 or 3 characters left each. So I think he just loses Melisandre here. Yeah. Yep. And he's on how much power? 12. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. Not quite. And White Tree has not made a whole lot of a difference in this game. Not with him having Tywin out early and mine not having an answer. So please, guys, feel free to make some comments, suggestions. How do I get this deck up to snuff? I kind of enjoy playing it just because it's something a little bit different, gets you thinking in some different ways. But I think it is still pretty clearly a step behind. What else do I got here? I just play everything, right? Whoops, I meant to reduce that by 1. And now what? Okay, and do I want Nightmares or the Sword? Where's the Sword gonna make a difference? Guess now he can defend against Jaime successfully. 6 to 5. I don't know if that made sense or not. I guess I could have put it on the Sworn Brother so that he gains the extra icon, gives me a little more flexibility. Really, this game has been pretty much over since he marshaled Tywin on, what was that, the first turn, I think. You know, some decks aren't running Confiscation nowadays. They're just going with 2 Rattleshirts Raiders instead because those guys are pretty good in a First Snow and Ward meta. But he had the Confiscation, and then he had the Crescent. And with Milks being my main answer for bombs like Tywin, you know, it's not going to cut it in this matchup. I forgot to say I was done. My bad. So can he get to 15 this turn? I don't think so. I think I can drag this out one more round. He's at 12 right now. He'll get a power claim, renown on Jamie if he sends both. I think I've got to block this. If he does have gold, he could have something. Widow's Wail. Alright. So I prevented a renown there. But this is just kind of treading water. Yeah, I guess I pose this. So I think he just sends Tyrion and Faithful on a power challenge. And then he'll have Tywin to defend anything I throw at him. And he's got the gold twin dom, so yep. He'll win that. And I'm not winning dom no matter what I do here. So he's at 14. And let's see if I draw anything useful here. Wow. Rose Roads turn 7 are not so good. Not so much. And he's only one round away from confiscating a second time. So it's just way too late here. Do I want to finally play first this time? That way his Jamie isn't quite as effective. So I'm gonna get a billion gold here. And then a little bit more. Whoops, zoomed out a little bit there. That should do it. That gives him 15. He can just swing for a huge military challenge. And I don't think I can stop it. Because he can do what? 21, and I've got 6, 7 plus 6 is 13, plus 5 is 18, plus 2 is 20. So yeah, he just swings here for a huge military challenge, and that should do it. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I'm on a bit of a losing streak here. Maybe I just need to play better decks and quit messing around with Night's Watch. But thanks for watching, guys.